sister's friend's house, Tiffany's.
We're also friends.
Okay, yeah. Wow, I got promoted. But yeah, I've never made macarons before, and I've always wanted to. And she is like a whiz at it. So she has everything prepared for us, and we're gonna make macarons for the first time. Is it macarons or macaroons? Do you have a pet peeve when people?
I don't have. Okay, I just say macarons like I'm like a complete American. I don't know. Like. So this is egg whites and regular sugar, but I need to do this 24 hours before.
Oh.
You want it to evaporate. You want like the water content to go away. And the reason why I put the sugar in with the egg is because there's another technique where you can melt the sugar in water and make it liquidy. It just meringues better and stronger and thicker. But this is my cheat way. I like mix it in overnight and it's like melted in there right now. Without a good meringue, you can't make macarons. Like basically when people fail is because this isn't good enough.
Oh, okay.
So Olivia knows how to turn her on. So she'll turn on for us. You can do a little higher, sweetie. Good job, good job. So this is like maybe like 8 minutes or so. And you don't want to overmix. If you overmix, macaron smells tell you that it's too airy. Even though it's like pretty much the same to me. My husband's definitely allergic to nuts. Okay. So I hand grind my sunflower seeds. Oh, wow. You can buy almond flour, it's way easier. Yeah. Like this is why it takes me half an hour to prep, because I'm like sipping my flour. And then icing sugar and Earl Grey. So I put like the Earl Grey tea in here and you grind it. And also food coloring. I use powdered food coloring. So my husband this morning was like, hey, it looks like cement. Yeah. No, that's good. And then we have our buttercream filling today. Apple jelly buttercream. Ooh. So it'll be apple Earl Grey.
Oh. I always see people make it and they always fail. I'm like, I never want to try it alone.
I failed like for sure like over 50 times. Which is a lot of money. Every time you do it costs money. Right?
Yeah.
So right now it's almost done, but because the peak is like folding over, kind of like a Dairy Queen ice cream, you want it to be like stiff, like it's gonna stick up straight.
Yeah.
So we're only gonna do it for another minute because you don't want to overdo it or else it gets too airy. So you see how it's staying up?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Really yummy?
Tasty.
Okay, so right now you have the wet and the dry ingredients.
Okay.
Because I still want to keep the air, right? So take half of it so that it's well incorporated. So the dry is wet, but we're still keeping that because we want to keep the air.
You don't want to overmix it.
Yeah. I want to keep as much air as possible, but you don't want it too airy or else they're like lumpy and they're not soft.
Oh. It's so hard. There's like that middle you need to get.
You're literally like moves anything, like the meringue, too much or too little. At any time you can mess it up. So this is wet and dry now.
Wow, you look like a pro. I mean, you are a pro. But it's nice to see it like up front. Did you learn all of this by yourself?
And back in the day, like there's no like YouTube tutorials and macarons. I just failed. Like you would literally read a recipe, like words.
And you're just like, okay.
And now like there's Instagram and everything, and I watch videos like I wish I had this 10 years ago.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
So right now we're pretty much all done, but you see how like if I do this, it's not smooth on the top yet, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna literally fold it 2 more times and it should be good. Because imagine when you pipe it out, you want it to smooth on the top. You don't want it to be like not smooth. So this move is called macaronage, like when you like push it to the side.
Yeah.
So see, so that's one. It's already more smooth. Okay. And now it's pretty smooth on now. So now we're done. So I take a cup and then like a big piping bag. I pour the contents in here and then we pipe pretty quickly after.
Oh, okay.
I squeeze it like that.
Oh my gosh, you're so fast.
Because it drips out.
Okay, if Olivia could do this, I could do this, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, where do I go? The first tip?
Totally up to you.
Okay. Okay, that was my first one. Oh well. I'll do another one.
Good job.
Wait, this is fun. I feel French. Oh wait, no, that's too much. That's too much. Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna have a picture.
Okay. Olivia, am I doing okay? She just stares at me blankly. Oh, yeah, no. Okay.
Perfect.
I think I did it. Woo! That was scary. Oh my gosh, did I do okay compared to your mom's? That face. She's like, I don't know how to bring it to you.
So this is called tapping, where you take the macarons and you hit it on a flat surface. There's some areas where it's like a little bit lumpy.
Yeah.
If you hit it, it's gonna go flat and it'll be a more circular, like obviously it's gravity, right? So it'll make it more circular. I don't know if you can see little air bubbles that come up. I'll do it one more time.
It's windy.
Okay. So I just dropped it?
Yeah, just drop it.
Okay, do harder. Hers is louder.
It's windy.
Yeah?
It's windy.
Yeah? No?
That's good,
Okay.
Shoot, man. I made a mountain. Ay. It's fine. I'm done speaking.
Okay, now I don't feel bad now. Thanks, Dana. Lorenzo, no. Lorenzo, no. No.
Train Olivia. Touch it when she's doing it.
No. So we're gonna let it sit for an hour?
Yeah, sit for an hour. You want to wait for a shell to form. You'll notice right now it's glossy.
Oh.
Later in an hour, you'll notice it's matte because it's dried.
Oh, so that's like that layer thing.
Well, if you don't let it dry, it'll crack like a what do you call it? An earthquake. Too tectonic.
Yeah.
It'll look like that basically.
Sweet. Okay. We're gonna wait for an hour. The macarons are dry now, so we're gonna put in the oven. For how long and for how hot?
Okay, so if it was a full one like this, I would put it in at 294 degrees. So my oven, I feel like it's a little bit stronger. It's a really old one. So if it's your oven at home, you may want to do 295, 296. Whatever you see, like it's not like browning and like cooking too strong because you want to keep the color.
Yeah.
And then if it was a full one like this, I would do it for 16 minutes, but I only bake it for 10 minutes, and the last 6 minutes I turn the heat off.
Oh.
But for this one, because there's way less in here, I'm gonna bake this one less.
Okay.
I would say like, maybe like 10 minutes.
Yes, that's Dana and mine. You can tell which ones are Dana.
Okay, it's been in there for 5 minutes. I just want the feet to rise, but now I want it to set, but you don't want it to brown either. The moment I see it changing color, I'm gonna take it out. So I'll show you. Look at the colors, like a little bit more brown. A little bit. I don't want it to go. You don't want to change its color too much. This pan is hot, and you want to keep it underneath while it cools down because it's gonna help stabilize the bottom. I like to make my macarons as moist as possible, which means that you don't want to overcook it. Cool for maybe like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Ooh, they're plated. Oh.
But there are some, okay, I didn't prep it 24 hours before. I totally forgot they were coming. So I prepped it at 4 p.m. So we're missing 7 hours. But it is what it is.
Aww.
This is YouTube. This is real life. But not the whole box.
I don't want to pipe. Oh. Ta-da!
So if you waited like another 7 hours, it would have been harder?
Like my meringue will be strong. Like this is weak.
Cheers! You're gonna eat the whole thing?
Really soft.
That's good. I love the filling.
I put in the fridge. Like the censorship card, right?
Okay, they're good. We were too impatient. I just wanted to eat it. But yeah, she's gonna put it in the fridge so it hardens a bit more. It's sweet, but not too sweet where it hurts your throat and you feel guilty about eating it. It was like, They chilled out for a while, so they're cold. They're a bit more hard now. Cheers.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
It's a bit more together. She kept saying sorry about not prepping it. It's like 7 hours difference or something. But I like it. It's nice and moist. It's a good flavor combination. Earl Grey with apple. Thank you so much. That was so fun. She did most of the work. I was too scared to touch it. It was nice to watch the process though. Yeah, I could never make that. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Go check out her Instagram. I'll put her Instagram right here. If you want to do trades with her in your local brand, ta-da! I'll also put all her information down below. But yeah, thank you. Yay!